So I thought I'd try streaming out, and one project I thought I would do is making a VR game that lets you do like a Pokemon battle. So I already have like my project open. All I did so far was use, I believe my Unity editor version is set to 2022.3.28 F1 long-term support version, and I am using the VR core project as a template. I bring up my scene here. So this is really all I got going on here. I think I'm just gonna steal a bunch of this and then put it in its own scene and make some Pokemon stuff. Right, so I've already built this out to my Oculus Quest 2 and it looks all fine. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and make a new scene, call it Pokemon Battle. And I'm just gonna steal this, that in here, and my build settings. Swap out the sample scene with the Pokemon battle scene. Alright, so I just want to build this to my headset, see if it will go through fine. Save that. Why is that not set? Love Android shit. Don't think that. Look at preferences. More time. See. Okay, just check all of those. Hopefully that'll do it. Hopefully it sees my device. And this takes forever to build. Here there's a way to just stream through the game tab to my headset, but I don't think my cable is reliable enough for that. Man, this takes forever to build. So I guess in the meantime, I'm just gonna go to Blender and start making assets. Cool, adjust my microphone a little bit. Let's see, what's the first thing we need? Make a Pokeball. All right, circle's not what I wanted. Let's do, I think I want a round cube actually. Come on, try this again. Let's do 4, getting it smooth. Let's see, usually like these, a line around it. I believe it's inset, so like that. I also kind of want to keep it simple, so I'm just going to use really easy texturing technique. Use this, and Pokeballs are red. We'll move those down, and let's get into the shading. A new material, but I'll call it shared matte. It's because I think a lot of materials are just going to share the one I'm making now. Let's add a texture, color. I want to choose the same one I had before. Go in here. And now they are all red. All the faces are. Do it like this. You can select that loop, move it up to there. That looks about right. And I will select these on the bottom and let's increase. Those are usually white. Go. It's pretty good. All this is Pokeball. Awesome. New folder here. Pokemon. So do that. You know what? That looks a-okay to me. That looks fine. Not perfect, it doesn't have the little button. I guess I could add that later. So far so good. Let's check on Unity. Looks like that is good. I'm gonna check it out in my headset. Far so good. I think I need a floor, but I want to make my own folder here for assets. Another folder for textures. All right, I was just trying to find if there was a way to stream the game tab to my headset so you guys could see what I see instead of building every time. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I'm pretty sure I've done it before, but I don't got the time to check that out now. All right, so I gotta add my texture. Let's see, add that there. We'll port this. It is a .obj file, I guess. Port there. Oh, I don't know why I named this assets. I'll just rename it to model. Make a shared material. Make a new folder. We'll call it materials. I can organize this. Ooh, this thing looks huge. Going to unpack this and add that shared material. Go in here. I believe it's called like Air 36. There we go. We got that. That will look fine. Not sure exactly what I want to do with this yet, but you know, should be okay. Save those changes. Let's see if I can get the streaming the game to work. All right, so when I put on my headset, I was definitely falling into the abyss, so it'd probably be good to have a floor. Do plan. I'm gonna see if I can get this to work. Oh, looks like I might be able to do air link. Okay, yes, air link. Now I just want to, don't really need these instructions on here. I don't need that. Controller. Trying to figure out, I don't think I need these. What does this do? Tooltip transform association with color. I don't think I need these. Do the same with the right controller. All right. Now I think I can make my Pokeball grabbable. So let's see. Save this. It's in here. Basic scene. Go back to my sample scene. No. Oh, the lighting. What the fuck? What happened? I know this cube is grabbable. It has a box collider, rigid body, XR grab interactable, and XR general grab transformer. Right? I will just copy this, add rigid body, add a box collider. That looks about right. And I'll paste that. Wonder if that will work. Oh. Okay. Oh shit. Alright, well, so far so good. Also don't know where my mic is while I have this on, but pretty cool. Baby steps, almost there. Move that box collider. Go down here and go to collider. Fits. See what these options are. Throw on, detach, throw velocity scale. Okay, maybe I'll set that to 3. Interaction manager. 0.1, let's do like, I'm gonna do a little Googling to see if there's a way to make it so the ball will like snap to the controller of interactable. Like test it. So I don't know if like Pokeball actually like goes to like the controller for the parent. Gets a ray interactor dynamic attach thing. What is that? Is two-handed scaling. Oh. Can add this to a prefab. Oh, there's already prefabs folder. Oh, this might be the thing I don't need. That might be what was causing all of those issues. All right, leave that there, I guess. And maybe I should turn that down. That's good. It looks like stuff we're setting is working, so that back. Does the attach transform get set? This is all just experimental stuff. I'm not like an expert in any of this by any means if you haven't figured that out already. Here, I know it gets that ray interactor dynamic attach thing. Okay, how do I know when I have that thing in my hands? Okay, interactable events. Bet that's what I would do. Make a, oh, there's already a scripts folder. Add a new script, and I'll just call it Pokeball controller. Really just guessing at what I have to do here to get what I want. Okay, add that there. I change some settings in here real quick. Scene for project settings, okay. Open this, do right, or I guess I'll do one for left. Let's do this. See if that will work. I mean, this probably is a bad way to do it with the right controller, left controller thing. It's right. So I can try that. This. It'll work. What about cinematic? Tainius, maybe? Okay. Didn't do that. Okay. Well, at least it's always they'll see it like kind of snap. All right. All right. I'm gonna look back at the sample scene. See if maybe there's more stuff I can steal from it. Oh, that's what I want. This guy do this. Oops, honk the mic. All right, so I need to learn how to do that. Let's see, this thing. Do you have Aeneas? That's what I need. Go back to this scene. Aeneas, that a shot. Still loading. There must be something else. Go back to the sample scene and check it out. Attach. What am I missing here? Maybe I need this ray attach modifier. That. Go to my scenes. Add an attach point, I guess. I don't know if that'll do anything. Disable it. Give it a shot. Hey, I think I can still like lower that. Don't know if an attach point is gonna make a difference. Throw velocity scale 5. Right again. Right, let's see. Still loading. Better. Ooh. I went. All right, right on. I think that part's working well enough. Maybe now I can focus on maybe the environment. Let's go back to Blender. Let's make a tree. At least try to. Yeah, move that up. Just trying to think of what I actually want it to like. It's down. That. Try making some roots maybe. Just getting the roots of the tree I want. Oh, try that again. Get out again. I think I'm getting worse. Go this. Yeah, roots go in the ground. And if I try to do this, okay, that kind of works. I want to do that. Looks okay for like the base of a tree, I think. Now let's add some leaves, I suppose. These, that's up. Let's see. Nope. Okay, about that. Good. This is nice and pointy. Looks okay. Not quite what I wanted to do. Okay, grab all those, duplicate, down on the Z-axis, rotate, it has an offset, scale it a bit, okay, down, it's gonna work. What about, did them like that, fill them out a little bit, down, rotate, okay, it's down, hit it, scale it up a bit, sure that looks okay, okay, bring it down a bit, rotate, duplicating one more time, bring it down, scale it up a little bit, rotate, I think that looks okay. That selected. Scaling that up was fine. Right, let's see. That looks okay to me. UV editing, all of it, unwrap. Scale them all down to 0. Trees are either green. Let's apply material. Got ourselves a green tree here. Select all those. Increase it. Bring this down. Should be like a brown color. I think that looks fine. Do I want to shade this smooth? I don't think so. What if I put a subdivision? I mean, that just looks worse. Yeah, I'll get rid of that, but it's okay. Maybe try something like that. That looks okay. Fine for now. Go ahead and export this. Tree.obj. Let's try that. Those. All right, let's go back in here. I'll add my tree model. I did not do that right. I'd like to export that again. I gotta have it selected. OBJ, tree. That ought to do it. Put that in. Tree is huge, of course. So let's do 0.1. Scaling, materials, add that. Maybe the scaling could be more like 0.15. I will unpack this and I want to save it as my own prefab. No, there was a prefab folder. Where'd that go? Oh, not where I want it. Go back out here, make my own prefab folder. Pokeball there, put the tree there. It's all coming together. Go ahead and start decorating. Oh, I guess I should make all of these static. Duplicate all of these. Surrounded. Add a random rotation here for the trees. They're all not facing the same way. Add an empty game object. All this trees. Static. Add all the trees there. I'm sure I'll need to add more, but I want to just see what this looks like. All right. A little tiny. Alright, make the trees a little bit bigger. Maybe I could also think about updating the skybox. And my ground color could probably be updated. New material, grass, ground. And I have some textures that I could probably use for that. Grid, 2D. Let's see, where were those textures? Go, try that. And tiling, 5x5. Right, 25 by 25. Let's see how that looks in game. Keep going. Gotta wait for this to load. Okay, they're definitely bigger. For shadow settings, trees can have shadows. Okay, that's definitely not flying like it used to, so I gotta change that back. Maybe I need to add collision to the trees as well. And let's make them a little bit smaller. 5 be good. Fine. And add a box collider. Maybe it's low poly enough I can use a mesh collider. Fine. Where's the rendering option? Spread these trees out a little more. Right. Pokeball. Velocity tracking. Give this a shot. The routine cannot be started. Punching my microphone by mistake. Think that'll work. This work? You just like, go Pikachu. Oop, oop. Okay, it's like I gotta fix the left hip. We're making some pretty good progress. We got a ball trying to throw. A 1.2 velocity scale. Can I see? Remove that. Try this again. Go Pikachu. All right, I think we got our ball throwing. Wonder if there's a way to disable this. Maybe I'm gonna add this in here too. Make ground dirt. I think I can make this look a little prettier. Do a quad. Oops, try that again. Quad, dirt, ground. This just like hair taller than that. Duplicate this. Look at all this dirt path right there. Get one by one. Okay. Get a little darker there. It'll be a little bit further down. Go. Got a little patch of dirt there. Static. This. Change the priority. This one to be like lower. That. And all of these can have a random rotation. So let's do 0 to 360. Maybe I need a little bit more of them. Try that again. R 0 to 360. I don't like how that looks. Clear lighting. So, see how that looks in the game. Loading now. Gotta wait for it to connect. Go Charmander. Hit teleport. You guys get to see the eclipse. Right, good enough for right now. Probably look better if I move this. Range exception. I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna ignore it. I'll leave it. I don't know how that works. I'm going to add a different skybox. They got some good ones in here. Or this one. What do I don't need the scenes. Don't know what the panoramics are. I don't think I need those. Do cube maps. It's coming along. So far, so good. I think this will probably be the last thing I do today for this. Adding the skybox should be pretty easy. I'll go to lighting, environment, be able to pick a new skybox here. Find one that looks nice. That looks nice. Also got to pick one that makes our lighting look good. I think I'll pick this one. That looks way better. Let's change my direct light. Be a little more orange and yellow. That would look better. Right, I'll go ahead and press play again. Let's see what we got. Hey. Pokeball. Oh, hit my mic. All right, well this looks pretty cool so far. Keep bumping the mic while I'm in VR. Let's see. Next things I will probably add next time will probably be grass. Ground has like a weird popping thing going on. Maybe I'll look into that. Might look into actually having like a Pokemon displayed. Maybe I'll do some UI or something for a battle system. Ultimately, my goal for this is that I want to be able to do like a Pokemon battle. Yeah, I think this is probably where I'll leave it for today, and then I'll pick this back up maybe next weekend or maybe sometime during the week.